Hello, today is August 11th, 2010, and welcome again to another episode of Weekly Wacky Wednesday video. As always, to start this week's video is my Weekly Wacky Wednesday video, Weekly Wacky Wednesday Word of the Week. This week's random word is going to be wolf, as in Little Red Riding Hood got ate by a wolf. It really happened. I was there. I was the wolf. Shh. So now for this week's Weekly Wacky Wednesday video, week in review in 10 seconds or less. Yesterday, Monday and Tuesday, actually, I spent some time with Emily on Long Island, and I'd just like to say, New Yorkers have the worst road rage ever. They just gotta chill out, you know what I mean? So, since the summer's almost over, and it's been a long summer with a lot of free time, I've had a lot of time to perfect something that I've been working on for a long time now. Since you don't know, one of my secret hobbies is wanting to become a Food Network chef. So what I did is I perfected the perfect meal in a burrito. And I'd like to show it to you today so you can make it at home by yourself. First of all, what you start out, obviously, is with a tortilla. And first, let me start out with the dips to put on it. What I'm going to start out with is some hummus. You know, I just happen to have some garden vegetable because that was the top one in my refrigerator. So you take a little bit and you spread it on like this, trying to keep it mostly in the center. Alright, good enough for that. Next, what you want to do is you want to get a little packet of mayonnaise, open that up. You don't need to use the entire package if you're not a fan of mayonnaise, but it just gives it a nice little fatty taste, if you know what I mean. And the last, one more thing. This. I don't know what it is. It really smells bad. And it was in the back of my refrigerator. So just put a little bit of that on, because I don't want to have too much throw up to clean up when I'm done. And spread that out nicely. Oh, that smells terrible. And the last dip thing that you want to put on it is some creamy ranch dressing, because I always have a sweet tooth for some ranch dressing. Just pour a little on. That looks delicious. And now for the actual ingredients. To start out with, you need some sort of fruit. So I figured, hey, why not a banana? So put that on. And then maybe some more fruit, just keep it juicy. Some clementine, pre-peeled of course, because I've had the skin before, not that good. And now some vegetable. How about some pickle slices? That looks good to me. I sliced them very thin. And also, how about some egg? Again, sliced nice and thin so that it fits in here. And there are only a few more ingredients, so pay attention very close to this now. What you want is a few saltines, but you should make sure to crumble them up first before you put them on, or else they'll just crumble themselves, and this is just easier to do. And then half a piece of pizza. You can have green pepper on it like I do if you want, but if you don't like it, you can have onion pizza or whatever else, whatever kind you have. And the last and most important ingredient is some M&Ms, because I have a very big sweet tooth. And I love making chocolate chip cookies too, but I don't want to waste an entire cookie on this meal. Then when you're done with that, you just wrap it up and enjoy. It looks really delicious to me. I hope you can make this at home. And if you have any other food favorites, you can put it in too, because there's always room for one more in a burrito like this. The egg flavor just stands out distinctly compared to this. And also the tart pickle taste. It goes very well with the nice sweet and smooth banana. Okay, I'm going to finish this later. And if you don't appreciate this humor, or find this wacky enough, as Steve Slater basically said a few days ago, Screw you. I'm done with this. I'm over. No more Weekly Wacky Wednesday video then. In fact, I'm just gonna take some of this. I'm leaving, guys. I'm out. Bye. Hope you enjoy Weekly Wacky Wednesday videos without me. I'm taking this camera with me, too. Come on, let's go. See you next week.